One of the challenges around money is that a lot of times we have a lot of conflict around it. Some of you might have just had a recent divorce and you may say money was the reason that that happened. A lot of times people say money is the hardest thing about being in relationship with each other. I would argue money is just the thing we tend to rub up against conflict on. The real issue is that we're bad at conflict, to be fair. But we need to engage in a shared vision for this thing, not just conflict over how it should happen. And so what I would encourage you to consider, if there are people in your household that you need to bring along, is that we are casting a vision. We are wanting to think about our future and the beauty of what it could be and what it would take to get there. We want to come into alignment on how we want to prioritize these resources. This is not about just budgeting and restriction. That is so common in that conversation that we have the go and the woe. The go says, we can do it, let's just do it, let's just have the fun. And the woe says, we're in trouble, lock it down, don't spend any money. And those two are constantly in conflict because they don't actually have a shared vision for what they're trying to accomplish. And so I want to cast for you a vision of something bigger than just the details of tracking spending. And if that is what you're sharing with that spouse or that family member, that teenager that doesn't want to engage in the conversation, maybe that'll actually get them over the edge to where this is something they could get excited about. The truth is, it's something they should be excited about. Because if we align on where we're trying to go and the beauty that we're trying to experience in the life that God has given us, that's a conversation we all want to have. If the only thing we're talking about is that we need to spend less on eating out, it makes sense that they would check out. And so engage in the higher level discussion and pull them in with the excitement of what it could be rather than the frustration of what it is.